Hey guys, it's Rosie. Today I have a super special video and I'm so happy to share it with you. I wanted to start this video out by saying I hope everybody is safe and healthy during these crazy times, and I hope this video is a little distraction, brings a little smile to your face. Don't mind the hair. I've been home for literally like over a month straight and yeah. So with being home for a month straight, I have decided I am 100% ready to get a dog. My dream dog has always been a miniature Australian Shepherd for the longest time. I've grown up with dogs my whole life, mostly pugs. I love pugs, but my fiance doesn't really love. There's special type of people who can own pugs and he's just not one of them. We both agreed on a mini Aussie to get a dog in the future. We were gonna start looking maybe over the summer, but with everything that's going on right now, we decided we really wanted to give a dog a home because I'm literally home 24/7. It just felt right. It was kind of spontaneous, but we know that we've wanted a dog. So I want to introduce you to Layla. Everyone meet Layla. She is a 6-month-old miniature Australian Shepherd, and she's so cute. She just woke up from a nap. I just kind of woke her to come be in my video, but she is such a love bug. She's the sweetest little girl. And she is just my dream pup that I've been wanting for so long. So how this happened, we started to look at Pet Finder to adopt a dog. I've always adopted dogs, like with my family when I lived at home. We've always had rescue dogs, and she's probably gonna go right back to sleep. And it's just, you know, I know it's the right thing to do. So we started filling out some applications. We both knew we wanted an Aussie, but you really can't adopt them. Like if you find an Aussie for adoption, odds are they're going to go very fast. But so we kind of settled on like, we don't need an Aussie, we'd rather adopt, especially at a time like this to help out any shelters. So we filled out applications for a couple of shelters. We fell in love with a couple of dogs that we found on Pet Finder, which if you don't know, Pet Finder is a website where you can look at dogs that are for adoption. We got our hopes up so many times about dogs and then they would be adopted. And we wanted a dog. The only criteria we had was we wanted a dog that's gonna stay pretty small, like small to medium size. We wanted a dog that's cat friendly because of course I have my kitten Mochi who is 7 months old, and we wanted a dog who's gonna be cat friendly. And we also wanted a dog under a year old, only because we do want a puppy to grow with and have around for a long time, and kind of this puppy can like grow up in our lifestyle, if that makes sense. So we filled out quite a few applications. We had so many references that were called by different places. We got approved for a little Jack Russell mix who was so adorable, and we fell in love with her. And she ended up getting adopted the day before we were like approved and could have said that we wanted her for sure. So when this was happening, it was just kind of making me like more and more upset. Like I wanted a dog so bad, and every single dog that we would find for adoption fell through. We couldn't just go to the shelters because of the whole, you know, social distancing. It was just not an easy process. So that's when we decided, you know what, let's just look at some breeders, because I personally don't find anything wrong with going to a reputable breeder as long as, you know, they're responsibly breeding and the puppies are not mistreated, the parents are not mistreated. I don't have anything against it. I found a breeder in Pennsylvania, which was about 2.5 hours from where we live. It all happened very fast. I kind of called this breeder and by the next day we were on our way to Pennsylvania. So the breeder, all of the puppies were sold besides one, which is little Miss Layla. She's 6 months old, so they said, you know, she is an older puppy, which was perfect for us because we didn't want a super young puppy because that's just a lot of work. A lot of times people who go for Aussies want like the young, like 3-month-old puppies. A lot of times they want like the tricolor, which a lot of them have like bright blue eyes or one blue eye, one black eye. Aussies can get very fancy looking. I call my girl Layla like the plain Jane of Aussies. She is so beautiful, but she definitely is, you know, more of a plain Aussie, which is I love. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. She was the one out of her litter that was not adopted. She's such a sweet girl. She's already so attached to me and Greg, my fiance. She's just so happy. Her and my kitten, they play all day long. They roughhouse. It's fun to watch. I have to keep an eye on them though. They've been doing so good. Let's say hi. Say hello, world. Hello, YouTube. She's such a good pup. Yeah, she's such a good girl. She bites a little bit because she is teething. We've just been having such a fun time. She's been making this whole process of having to stay at home so much easier. I'm so much happier. It feels amazing to finally have a dog of my own. The last time I had dogs was just like growing up at home with my family, and I haven't had my own dog since that. So I just wanted to make this little video to introduce her to my channel. She does have an Instagram. It's Layla.theaussie_. I'll put that in the description also. Yeah, she'll definitely be in more of my videos. So stay healthy, everybody, and I will see you guys in my next video.